making my face look like more awake.
Look at this applicator.
It's a flavor profile. If I make 8 miles, I'm gonna buy myself a running hat. I'm gonna watch more Attack on Titan. I'm going to edit some videos.
Wanna make you happy and then she goes. 나만 혼자 남겨뒀어. 대화가 필요해. 너 먼저 나에게 말해봐. 너와 나의 이 관계가 달라졌음 해.
Good morning. Doing my skincare right now. I'm gonna go to the beach today for my friend's birthday celebration. We were actually out last night kind of celebrating at the bars by the beach, but today's gonna be like an actual beach day where we're like on the sand under the sun. I am not gonna lie, I'm a little bit hungover from last night because I was drinking a lot. I feel like I just don't drink that often or like that casually, so when I do drink it hits my system a little bit harder. This is the moisturizer I've been using. Oops. This is the Dr. Althea 345 cream. They sell them in a 2-pack at Costco, so I've just been doing that, and sometimes they'll be on sale, so it'll be like a 2-pack for $30, which I think is a really good deal. At the bar that we went to yesterday, there were like pool tables, so there were people playing pool, and I was like watching them the entire time because I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but my mom plays pool like in an actual competitive league in Vegas. There was also a guy there who was wearing a Knicks hat, so we were like, oh my god, are you a Knicks fan? And he was literally in San Antonio for that final game, so he like showed us pictures from where he was sitting. That was insane. My vision for the day. I started recording because I actually wanted to show you this new sunscreen I've been using. Well, I started using it yesterday, but I really liked it. It's the Innisfree Daily UV Invisible Barrier. Look at this applicator. Isn't that so cool? It just squeezes out really thin so you can get really precise application if you're going to do it directly to your face. I personally like to squeeze it onto my fingers so I can kind of measure how much I'm using. For me personally, it didn't really leave a white cast, but I also have kind of lighter skin, so it might leave a white shadow on people with darker skin tones, but I'm not sure because there's literally nothing. The smell is definitely more sunscreeny than what I was using before, but I don't really mind it. I kind of like that it smells like sunscreen. And Innisfree is also a cruelty-free brand. They're on the PETA like cruelty-free list. I think their parent company, like the distributing company, which is Amore Pacific, I think they are not cruelty-free, but it depends on like how strict you want to be. For me personally, I like that the brand itself is really committed to not testing on animals, and I also really like the product itself. So it's like a super dewy, glowy finish, and I have oilier skin, so I do kind of have to blot some of the shine off, but other than that, I really like the sunscreen. Made it to the beach. That is the distance between our friends' cars. We ordered food ahead, so I'm gonna get everything out, pick up our food, and then go chill. It's a whole pilgrimage. This is so cool. Matcha. Can you rate it? That means it's really, really good. Wait, that's actually really good. It's like nuttier. Do you know? Okay, it's a flavor profile. Not too like grassy. Yeah, yeah. Caitlin made these stickers with a drawing that she did when she was like, how old were you? Like 9 years old in elementary school. I'm adding this. Good morning. I am getting ready to go to the mall. There's like some creative arts like kind of festival thing going on, so I want to check that out, and some of my friends want to check that out as well, so I'm just gonna get ready for that. It's the weekend, so I have some extra time when I get ready, so I can do concealer and like mascara and stuff instead of just powdering down my super greasy face. I went to Pilates this morning and the class was so much harder than I expected. I don't know why, but it felt so hard today, and I can't tell if it's because I'm in like the second half of my period. I've gotten
weaker, or maybe the class was just really hard, but I was shaking through every single exercise. Very humbling day today. Yesterday was like the beach day, so you kind of saw that. It was so relaxing. I fell asleep for like probably an hour. My friend like completely fell asleep. She did not want to get up. After that, the tuna salad wrap was pretty substantial. Like it was super filling, and I felt like I just was not digesting it. So I went for like a little run in the evening to kind of help get my digestion going. So that was like my whole day. I went to the beach, I napped, I ate, and then I went on a jog. I also went jogging like by the beach. So I was basically at the beach for most of the day. I'm noticing more and more that like the lighter I do my makeup, the more I like how it looks. Little dot 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 dot. Concealer makes such a big difference. I don't wear it to work because I feel like they should see how tired I am before they talk to me. That's a joke if any of my work people are watching. I just like don't have time to put on concealer in the mornings for work days, so eye bags are out, redness is out, everything is just out in the open. But on the weekends I have a little extra time, so I like to put a little bit more time into making my face look like more awake and stuff. I do need to find a cruelty-free concealer. I think Tarte would be the best option. Right now I'm using this Lancome one because they have pretty good shade ranges for people who have yellower undertones, and I feel like this is going to take me a really long time to get through. I've already had this for over a year or two maybe, and it's like not even close. I do have a beauty blender, but I don't like to use it because it's still a lot of work. I feel like my finger does the job just fine. At the mall, after I check out the Creative Festival thing, I want to stop by some other stores because we need to get new hand soap for the kitchen, so probably gonna stop by one of the stores over there and grab some soap. The Ghibli pop-up also recently opened at my local mall, so I really want to check that out. I don't think I can buy anything, but they're gonna be open for a couple months, so I just want to do some scouting to see if there's anything I want to save up for. My birthday's coming up, so maybe that can be my little treat to myself. I'm a little sad this year because every year for the past couple of years I've taken myself on a solo trip for my birthday, but I think this year just financially it's not reasonable or justifiable for me to take a solo trip. Okay, I'm gonna finish getting ready. I will check in again later. Bye! I am about to head out for a run. My goal is to run for 90 minutes straight today, and if I make 8 miles, I'm gonna buy myself a running hat. This is actually Camille's running hat. I'm borrowing it because it is clear as day outside. It's so sunny, and I've actually been wanting a running hat for a while, but I feel like I need to earn it. So if I can get to 8 miles today, I will buy myself a running hat, and if I don't, I will keep trying until I hit 8 miles, I guess, or I don't know. I'm just like making this up to motivate myself. I'm gonna go for my run now. The ocean's looking so beautiful, but it's so warm outside. Hopefully this is gonna be okay. Don't know if you can hear, but I did 8.06 miles, so I can buy myself a hat. I'm so tired. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen the sun set behind the like land over there. So pretty. Hello. Oh my goodness. Happy weekend. Super duper chill day. I just went to the store, picked up Uncrustables. I got the raspberry one and the strawberry one because those are my favorites. Gonna head to the gym. Since I ran 8 miles yesterday, I'm just gonna take it really easy today, work on some hip strength, mobility, stretching, all of like the little things that like I usually am too lazy to do, but I really do need to start doing them if I don't want to get injured, as I'm starting to pick up more distance and starting to just like run for longer periods of time. Having a little matcha to give me some energy for the gym. Other than that, not much to do. I'm gonna watch more Attack on Titan. I'm going to edit some videos because I'm very behind. This is like my ideal day. By the way, today I'm using the Costco matcha. It comes in a pack of 2 tins. I think they're like 30 grams each, and the whole thing costs like $22. So super cost effective. This is my second matcha of the day. The first one I had today was from No Ritual. It's like a German matcha brand, and it's actually so delicious. It's so simple and floral almost. I actually would like to buy a gym bag because this is what I've been taking to the gym with me. I've just been throwing everything in here. So I have like sliders, my ankle strap for like cable kickbacks and stuff. I have resistance bands in here, and like everything gets so lost in here. So I think if I had a gym bag, that would be nice. Oh my God, this little badge I got from San Diego Museum of Man. I think I had to go here for like extra credit in college one time with my friends. So they were giving out these little pins. It's a kiwi bird eating a kiwi fruit. I started Attack on Titan like probably last week or maybe even this week, but I'm on episode 20 something now. I think the first time I tried to watch it, I couldn't, because in the first episode, it's like literally starts out with a bang. Like the mom gets ripped in half, and it was just so violent, and it was just so shocking to my brain that like I didn't want to watch anymore. But I made it past the first episode and it gets so interesting. The storyline revolves around a lot of human nature and politics and stuff like that. The last episodes I watched were so gruesome. I'm at the mall to browse and kind of forget about everything. There's like these pochette bags at Bagoo that I want to look at. I've been wanting kind of a smaller bag that I can keep everything in, just like my bare essentials. Got one thing, and it was this soap because we were out of hand soap in the kitchen. So I've just been like going to my bathroom and washing my hands and then coming back to the kitchen. But now we have a brand new bottle of soap, and they were having like a semi-annual sale, so it was just like the perfect timing. So this was $4. Yeah, spent like an hour at the mall, didn't really find anything I really fell in love with, so no other purchases were made. What I was really looking for was like a pochette size purse, like probably around like this small, maybe like with a card holder inside preferably, or like a small zipper pocket or something, because I feel like lately I've been going out with my friends a lot and I want like a tiny bag that can just fit like the essentials and just have it be super lightweight so that I can just carry it around with me. But I couldn't really find anything like that. I was thinking about getting the Bagoo pochette bag. It was a little bit longer than I was expecting. I wasn't really a huge fan of like how the size looked on me, like when I had it on my shoulder. And I also went to Coach to see if they had anything. They had a couple cute small purses, but they weren't exactly what I was looking for. Like they were weirdly deep for some reason. Still on the hunt for one. There's definitely a couple bags that I think are gorgeous from designer brands, but I'm not really trying to spend hundreds of dollars on a teeny tiny bag that I'm just gonna be taking on nights out. So yeah, got my soap, that's it. I'm feeling hungry right now, so I'm gonna make dinner and I'm gonna watch more Attack on Titan.